together a little bit. Post bake, I will handle you. I will handle you. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. We're not eating tauntaun. Stop. Anyways, we're not eating the fucking tauntaun. Anyways, yeah. A bit of a new hair. Yeah, I got braids at the back of my head, and then the little white part of my hair, it's kind of turned more into strands. There's a little bit of a bang going on up there. I'm pretty sure this is Hidden Cloud headband, if I remember right. Should be. I also could be a fucking idiot. Instructions are clear. I grilled tauntaun. I will put you down. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to tauntaun? Why? For what reason? Why did you feel the need? Also, it's gonna be weird with people not seeing my mouth anymore. I had another one of these that like used the Naruto jumpsuit, but the problem with that one is it's okay with Goku. Motherfucker, you're eating fox. I think you could have more of a problem with Madi than me on that one. I'm pretty sure he might feel some type of way. But yes, alright, cool. Okay. Don't tell Madi. You're gonna have to explain to him. He's gonna smell fox on your breath. You're gonna have to come clean about something, alright, bud? But yeah. The headband is, I'm pretty sure it's Hidden Cloud. Hold on, I need to look this up because now I feel stupid, even though I'm like 80% sure that it's Hidden Cloud. Yeah, it is Hidden Cloud. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's Hidden Cloud. Yes. Okay, cool. For some reason, my brain just started telling me, like, no, that's not Hidden Cloud. You got it wrong. Now you look like an idiot. I'm like, no, I know this is Hidden Cloud. I have a real one in my closet. Except that has a white headband. I bought it from a convention, like, 4 years ago. Somewhere around then. Anyways. So, yeah, I have the Akatsuki, outfit. It was either this or a Naruto jumpsuit. The problem with the Naruto jumpsuit is that the collar was permanently attached to my head. So you notice how I kind of turn a little bit and the turtleneck kind of follows me. Imagine Naruto's collar a little bit lower, but every time I tilt my head, it just follows the whole thing all the way and it bends unnaturally. So yeah, I went with this instead. And also, if I lean in a little bit close, I'm not sure if you guys can see. Hold on, actually. Let me. Yeah, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Where is it? Window? No, it wasn't window capture. What did I use for this? Video capture. Yeah, there we go. If I zoom in a little bit, you guys can see, I do not have the full Sharingan. It is only a stage 2. I will gain more stages as we complete more games. So if I actually completed this in time for the first one, it would have been stage 1, and then we would have went to stage 2, and then 2 Tomoe. Yeah, 2 Tomoe. No more tauntauns are not needed. Stop. But yeah, and in the second game, we'll gain the third one, and in the fourth, then we'll probably span off into like maybe like a Mangekyo. I don't really know. Still have to think that one through. Don't give me those eyes. We are not eating the tauntaun. But yeah, I worked at this in the background. I thought this was actually kind of cool, and yeah, and the hairstyle with the fucking dreads at the back of my head, I'm probably gonna keep that when I go back to my normal model. Technically, tauntaun is right. I know on a technicality, trauma and all that causes it, but I'm not giving him the. We're not eating Tauntaun. We'll find somebody else to murk. We'll find somebody else to take off the census, okay? Tauntaun stays. There is no C. Stop it. But yeah, I my eyes are gonna change between games. Also, if I'm able to find other outfits that work a bit better than this, I might use them, because granted, like, fucking Akatsuki fit and everything, cool, but I kind of prefer my mouth to be seen, so, yeah. But I am keeping the hair. The hair is staying, even after the series is done. I've been placed into an Ajitsu release. There is no releasing from that. Pay for your bacon consuming crimes. There is no release. There is no way out. But yeah, let's boot up the game. So last time, we had just gotten, I think, chapter 3 we had just gotten to. And this chapter is gonna be an interesting one, because, y'all remember Asuma? Yeah. This is where all that goes down. And Shikamaru has one of his coldest moments, and I think the last cold moment he has in, like, the entire series from here. Which is depressing when you think about it. But then again, I feel like that happened with a lot of the characters in Shippuden, so. You know, part 1 had a lot of cool moments for everybody, and then, before you knew it, everybody was just kind of doing the same stuff. Right, training yard, right? I think. So, last time, if I remember right, we ended the stream with us getting told to go to the training yard to develop a new jutsu, which is basically just adding wind chakra to the Rasengan. Yeah, we're gonna learn the Rasen Shuriken. So this is gonna be interesting to see. I keep forgetting how much this game turns into a walking simulator. They really just have a random dog out here. There's no explanation for the dog. It's just there. Alright, fine. Revives Minato Kushina in front of Naruto and lets him have one day before offing them in front of him. Surely this won't have unforeseen consequences that I'll come to regret. My brother in Christ, you're gonna be the reason the village is not there. You're gonna be the you are gonna be the reason why the village suddenly disappears overnight. Also, I need to see if I could find, like, I mean, I looked for it for a while, because I originally kind of wanted, like, a just standard Leaf outfit, something like Kakashi or, like, Yamato has, but I was not able to find one, or at least not one that looked good. Oh yeah, let me add Jiraiya to that as well. Oh, you're trying to die. Right, yeah. and add Sasuke to it, because why not, brother? They definitely just wanted to add a fight here.
Go with it.
Naruto is a chill guy, he won't mind. In what sense do you mean the word chill? Because I don't think you mean it in the way that you think you do. Also, god damn, the game is really loud. When the hell did the game get bumped up to that, like, noise? I don't think it was that loud before. Good lord. He's a pretty happy guy. Yeah, when his loved ones aren't getting canned in front of him. I see Sasuke. That's the real crash out. You mean the guy who had several opponents forfeit mid-fight? I'm sorry to say, but I'm more afraid of the happy-go-lucky dude in the orange jumpsuit who's chasing after his boyfriend rather than the edgy emo kid that's listened to too much like Pierce the Veil. Even though that's my favorite band, but we aren't getting into that. Yep. Fine. I feel like the other Jinchuriki were really an afterthought with how they all got bit off screen. I'll just Itachi in front of Sasuke after they make... Fucking hell. I'll just kill Itachi. Okay. Kakuzu and Hidan. I forgot. Also, yes, I'm aware my headband does not have a line through it. I couldn't figure out how to make that work. After doing all that other stuff to meet Naruto and then telling them both to meet me at the final valley, brother. Y'all just finished getting the 2 tails and you're telling me that you're instantly gonna jump to 9? No wonder so many of y'all lost numbers. When the fuck did y'all do the math? Shouldn't you go up in sequential order? At least you know what you're dealing with. You just jump to the final boss. Oh, it does. Yeah. Read they had a bunch of squads go get multiple of them at once. I guess. I just feel like, you know, like if we're getting up there in tails, I feel like we need more people on one. Like the 1, 2, 3 tails, sure, like I can send like small groups. But I feel like everything past like 5 or 6 tails, you at least need like a group of 3 or more people. Like I'm not sending 2 people out there to deal with one fucking Chinchuriki, especially when it's the 9 tails. Like I'm sending the whole group. That's just me. Also, one of the Chinchurikis is like mind controlled by Obito. All right, fair. Didn't y'all have a chess match? Well, not chess, but I can't remember the actual name of the game. Shogi. There it is. I mean, technically just Pain beat Naruto. Pain is also like 7 different people. Like, I know technically, if we're being honest, it's one person controlling 7, but, well, not 7, 6. I know it's one person controlling 6 people, but that still proves my point. Like, send a group of like 3 or more. Just send the entire group. Yeah, pretty much. Just send the whole group. Revive Madara early? And send him, brother. You know that would work. It would. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I completely forgot Asuma helped with Naruto's whole thing. I forgot he had Wind Chakra. Madara made the full 9 tails his pet before he got the Rinnegan, not just as a Chinchuriki. Fair. That's a bird. Favorite power in Naruto? I'm assuming that has to be like... I'm assuming favorite jutsu, just because... Honestly, if I really had to pick one, Kirin. I don't think it really gets used as much as it should, considering it's that fucking strong. Like, to me, literally creating a fucking, like, lightning creature in the sky to strike someone down at a moment's notice, that's cold. That's cool as shit. Like, no matter how edgy you think Sasuke is, you gotta admit, that move is kind of fucking cool. Imagine you could turn that to some other element. Like a giant fire fucking serpent coming down on somebody's head. That'd be crazy. Actually, imagine having to fight someone that's on the scouting report that made the full Ninetales at Pet with raw power. Brother, I would drop out the league. It was used just for the Itachi fight in the manga, and the animators low-key agree with you because they put it in the last fight between Naruto and Sasuke in the anime. Yeah. Honestly. You can replace anybody who have their abilities and jutsus and change their course however you like. Who would you be and what would you do and why? That's actually a good question. Choosing Minato because flying Raijin? Ooh, what I choose? Because as much as I like the idea of, like, you know, pulling up like a Shinchuriki and just fucking, you know, the Bijou mode and all that, I know damn well I'm not. Like, I know damn well I'm not gonna be able to fucking fight. Or, not even fight. I will not be able to fucking communicate with my tail beast. I'm sorry, I'ma just say it. Me and that motherfucker are not gonna get along. Do I wish it would happen? Absolutely. Do I know the truth and know that I would be butting heads with that piece of shit every time I'm mad? Yes. End of story. You're not Killer Bee? Nah, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, no. No. I'll be completely honest. I would love the idea of it, but I know if I was to put it into practice, one bad day would have me destroying everything. Like, I don't believe I have the restraint to be a tail beast. Or, not tail beast, to be a Jinchuriki. I do not think I do. Like, you saw how often Naruto was getting mad. I'll probably hit, like, the double digits by age 7. Like, I am not... no! Granted, Naruto was in extreme circumstances. Everybody knew he had the tail beast when they really shouldn't have, because Danzo's bitch ass, right? So that just explains a lot. But personally, if I was getting snatched up at every opportunity by a bunch of motherfuckers that wanted, like, to take my life just to get a tail beast out of it, I would legitimately just crash the fuck out. I don't care who you are. If you approach me and I don't know you, it's gonna be a problem. Go straight into Ninetale at age 5. Yes. I do not believe. Like, they're going to have to put the strongest fucking seal on me. Because I do not believe I am to be trusted with that. One bad day, I'll have the fucking tail beast talking to me like the Green Goblin mask, and I'm not gonna be resisting it. I'm finna just follow along and see what happens. I don't trust myself like that. You could take over a character, train the chakra to be better, than to use their abilities better. Who are you being? Honestly? Hmm. I really have to think about that. I've... I really have to think about that. I really have to think about that. I feel like... Okay, there we go. It's not as loud. Now it's just louder in my headphones. You stubbed your toe, Kurama, destroy everything and everyone. Fuck it, we ball. Yes. That is why I cannot be trusted. You are putting the equivalent of a nuke inside me and telling me to behave. That's not happening. If anyone pisses me off, things are gonna be a problem. There's a lot of characters that are being utilized much better. That's true. Honestly, now that I really think about it, I was trying to think of like some character that I really feel like hadn't been used that often. Rock Lee is actually a really easy answer. I feel like I was overthinking it a bit. Probably Lee. Shishui? I can see it. Honestly, I feel like my three... I can't really think of one distinct answer. I can think of like three of them. It would be Obito, Rock Lee, or honestly, that third one. Who would that third one be? Obito and Rock Lee are definitely on that list. Third one? For some reason, just like... I mean, bro don't show up until like the fourth Great Ninja War. He's not really... He kind of just pops up. You don't really got a character until then. Shikamaru? I could see it. I could see that, yeah. I could see that. I can definitely see Shikamaru being on that list. Because after this arc with Asuma, there isn't really much else he does. Minato, Hashirama, and Sasuke are my three. Really? As Sasuke, I wouldn't leave the village. Honestly, fair, but I'll be honest, I don't think Sasuke would have gotten much farther if he stayed in the village. Like, that may be hard to believe, but I legitimately don't think he would have gotten as far. Shikamaru could have done better if he trained his chakra. He could have improved his shadow jutsu. True. That I can't deny. That I cannot deny. I fully understand that. Just because Sasuke would become much better at Genjutsu thanks to Kurenai. He would, but the thing is, like, he'd be better at Genjutsu. I don't think a lot else would. How do I explain? How do I say this? He'd be better at Genjutsu, but I don't see him getting much improvement with his Sharingan specifically, if that makes sense. Like, don't get me wrong, he would have a really good ability with Genjutsu and everything, but Sharingan-wise, he'd probably still be stuck just with Phase 3. I don't think he would have gotten anywhere else. Like, ultimately, whether or not you want to see it that way, his running with Orochimaru and Orochimaru training him actually did help him, like, get to, well, the Mangekyo overall. It did help him get there. Kakashi would help since he was working on Mangekyo in part 2. I don't think there's much Kakashi could really help with. Because, like, yes, he would learn about it and he would have, like, some details on it, but ultimately, like, Kakashi did just kind of steal his... I mean, he was given it, yes, on technicality, but he has no idea what the fuck. Bro was in the middle of a field fighting for his life and suddenly he passed out. Now guess what? His eye's different. Like, I don't see him getting Sasuke very far. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. I just don't see it going very far. Like, you know? I don't know. Do I sound stupid? Does that not click? Like, am I forgetting something from the main series? Because I feel like, from what I remember, Kakashi was in a field, struck Rin down, Obito saw it, and Mangekyo was awakened at that point. But it was on Obito's side that it woke up, and Kakashi just kind of had the awakening by proxy. He didn't really do it much himself, so... You know? Someone like Itachi, it would make sense, because I feel like he could explain it more directly, but Kakashi just kind of got it from consequence, rather than, like, him figuring out the ins and outs of it. Also, I say Hashirama earlier, but I would more so imagine more of a direct descendant that also has wood style. I could see it. I could see that. Also, if I ever become an old man and somehow make it to, like, the age of a parent in any anime world, I have to be ignorant about the next generation. I can never acknowledge them, because that is death flag galore, alright? I need to be the most crude piece of shit old man I can, because they somehow make it the farthest. If I'm too kind to those little motherfuckers, I'm gonna be first up on that chopping block when they need development, and I do not want to go out like that. I can't. I need to be an asshole. I need to be an asshole. Which I would add to the story as the start of part 2 to replace Sai and act as the pseudo Sasuke replacement. Honestly? Big question, right? Big question, because I never really found any reason for him. Does anyone actually like Yamato? Like, does anybody actually, like, find themselves being a fan of Yamato? Yeah. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I don't hate the guy, but, like, he feels like a nothing burger? Like, ultimately, he's just kind of there for plot reasons, and that's really there. Like, it's like he's there to slap a new seal on Naruto and just that ain't going nowhere, and that's it. That's his whole inclusion. Like, if he was there to replace Kakashi, sure, but like Kakashi's right there. There's really no point of Yamato other than being, hey, I'm the guy that put the seal on him. Like, cool, I guess. And then even after that, he really does nothing. At least nothing that I remember. I could be wrong, but like, yeah. Honestly, you know what? Lucifer, on your question, I pick Yamato. I feel like he could have had an actual purpose besides just being like the seal bearer. That's really all he was. So fuck it. You know what? Yeah. I would take his spot, see what I can actually do with it, because there's really, he really ended up just being a nothing burger. Like, he was a plot device with a personality of literal wood. His whole thing was just being dead inside. Not joking either. Like, his whole thing was just staring creepily. Like, I don't, you know? Plus having a kid that can use wood style and be a pseudo Sasuke replacement could fill Yamato's role while also doing more. Yeah. Because, like, when it comes to Naruto, I never really went back and really analyzed the characters or thought too much about it, because it's been so long, but Yamato really didn't do much outside of the seal. Like, I guess the seal and then just being there, but besides that, is like, oh, I have Hashirama cells. Okay. Soda Tsunade. What the fuck is your point? Like, I'm sorry to say, but, what the why do you exist? You know what I mean? Like, I have Hashirama cells in me. Yeah, sure. Soda Tsunade. They're just a little bit diluted from the source. Your point? Like, fuck it. I could probably be an innocent 12-year-old. Orochimaru will come along and suddenly I have fucking Hashirama cells. Congratulations. I'm so much stronger. You don't have a purpose. I'm sorry. I feel like someone needs to explain to me the significance of Yamato in, like, this entire series. And now I'm going on a rant when I really don't mean to. I don't hate the character. It's just, there's really no point to him. It's even relevant with the scene that's playing on. I'm just kind of rambling. Hi, Shikamaru. Also, I would have them be someone whose main character thing is that they hate the Hokage's position because their whole life everyone's been telling them that they have to be like Hashirama, so at first they would hate Naruto and be like, you don't know anything about this, but grow to genuinely view him as a brother. Honestly, I could see that. I could see that. Did they do that for Boruto now that I think about it? Like, did they ever have that idea to try to do that for Boruto, or was that just like... Because I remember he hit, like, a bit of his character was all denouncing the Hokage thing. But, again, I never watched the show, so I don't know. I just know he had a little thing of that. Because, I don't know, in his mind, kid doesn't understand what his dad's been through, and for some reason, Naruto never thought to sit him down and go, alright, so when I was 7 years old, someone tried to kill me. Someone has attempted murder on my life 24 times before I reached 17. Are any of them alive? No. Well, except your uncle. your uncle's a special case. We don't talk about him. Anyway, so listen up. I'll say, what's going on, Biz? Wait, who's this edgy ninja? It's me. It is me. You're put on a costume. I went to an Akatsuki seminar. They were really convincing. You wouldn't believe it. It's don't know that guy. Crazy. Crazy. Alright. Alright, so there's my life of trauma where literally every single motherfucker that wasn't your mom was trying to off me for the first 12 years of my life. Including your Aunt Sakura. She did more brain damage than she thought she did. Also, having Kura and I pull up in that, like, red dress. They knew what they was doing, I'm just gonna say that. Can she really do brain damage if there wasn't a brain to begin with? You right. You right. Yes, including the villagers. You wouldn't believe it, kid. This entire place fucking hated me growing up. That swing set outside your school? Yeah, the one they refused to take down? There's a reason why they keep that. I'd have folded, then folded Kurenai. Hey, yo. Put a second, baby. Y'all gotta chill with that. Y'all got to chill. Oh, so I stop at a second. Yo! Yo! Yo, hold on. Well, I stop at a third. Alright, listen. Y'all need to chill out. Y'all need slow down. Slow down. At this point, y'all gonna repopulate an entire clan. Listen, we'll have our own clan by the time I'm done. Yo. Oh, yeah. I forgot Izumo existed. Though, to be frank, I would have gone for Anko instead. Fair. Populate old clan? Nah, I'm putting enough in there to have more clans than there are Hokages. Yo. This man said, fuck a clan, I'm repopulating the earth. Asuma, we're side characters. If we're on screen for this long, you're gonna die. Fuck the earth, I'm repopulating creation. Bro's gonna go gold ship on that. Yo. DKW tomorrow, correct? Yep, tomorrow. That will be my legacy. Want to see about upgraded stream stuff? You know what? Sure. What you got? You do a DKW promo? Feel free to post it really whenever. Are we gonna cut away from them? Oh, we are. Okay. Also.
Real Toxic 431 says remember to do 50 to 75 push-ups and sit-ups, run 5 to 10 miles, and most importantly do 25 to 50 squats daily before breakfast.
Before breakfast is demonic. It's demented. Okay, 200 push-ups and sit-ups. This man trying to turn me to Saitama. Nope, turning you into Rock Lee, brother. Push-ups, sit-ups are doable, but that's daily. But it's that daily cardio that would be hard. Gotta weigh 500-pound weights on every limb. My brother in Christ, my limbs are actually gonna shoot themselves. Nice. Oh. Sleep with him. My brother in Christ, I won't be able to move. Only take out the training weights when bathing, brother. I was gonna feel like he's wearing an OED suit constantly. Till you reach the age of 25, brother. Training weights start upon birth. That's crazy. First training, push yourself out of your mother, dog. Think about it this way: once you hit 25, you'll be an absolute unit or grossly deformed. Take your pick, really. Hitting harder than God. Putting every tail beast in you. Do you not want the planet to be here by the time I turn 10? Like, I legitimately think you want every single village in like on the continent wiped. Don't worry about the other 8 are there to keep Kurama in check. I don't trust Shikaku to keep Kurama in check. I think he's finna do some bullshit right next to him. There it is. The 8 tails do most of the work. Who do most of the keeping in check. Don't worry, the other ones will also keep the 1 tails in check too. At least there's a chance I can make it to age 8. I'm built wrong. I'm built different, incorrectly, but still different. We'd love to see all the 9 tails having to live in the same place, acting like siblings. I'm gonna be completely honest. That I would love to see that. I think they kind of had a little bit of that between like Kurama and I cannot remember the 8 tails name to save my life. But they had a little bit of that between those two during the 4th Great Ninja War. We just didn't get much with the others because at the time they were not around. I remember there was a bit of that in the show though. Also, I did walk away from my microphone to get some water. Fuck. For like an entire episode. Yeah. Honestly, I would like to see that. I feel like they did that at one point for filler. I feel like it happened, but I don't know if it did. Feels like something they would do though, just for like a one-off. Have one tail be the troublemaker and two tails like, bitch, every single one of us stronger than you, pipe down. There goes Asuma. Wait, would Hidan technically be alive during Boruto? He would. He still is. But Shikamaru is still keeping tabs on him, I assume. His whole thing is he can't die. Yeah. He's just all over the place, but still alive. Yep. He is very much still alive. At the bottom of that hole. You still down in that hole? Yes. Can I have a bottle of water? No. You killed my teacher. Suffer. Oh, come on. That was years ago. Yeah? And guess what? It's gonna take a few more years for me to get over it. Really? No. Think he just eats whenever bugs crawl near his mouth? Probably. I don't know, I feel like Hidan wouldn't exactly have, like, standards when it comes to anything he eats. If he eats at all, that is. down once again. Gave me childhood trauma that literally goes with me to the grave. Matter of fact, fuck you, throws another rock.
I'll support you. I can do it.
For some reason I can't help but be a little tired today. At least tell me what the situation with the Ninetales. Huh? Oh yeah, he's the president of our village now. Seriously? That little shit got Okage? Yeah. Who the fuck else would it be? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some of the other people I'd meet if I wasn't stuck in this hole. Go fuck yourself. God damn it, just let me out of here! Get me out of this hole and I'll teach you how to be immortal. Oh, so I can be cursed with living, with having to watch literally every single person I love die? Yeah, no. So about that, so about that,
just hit me. What happened to Phantom? Currently, I am leaning back because for some reason it is easier to keep my eyes open leaning back than it is leaning like sitting straight up. I have no idea why. I just have to assume I'm that tired. Awesome, you ain't need that to be your final words to the board.
I had to really lean back for that one.
Well, there was one, the fact that, yeah. Second, me leaning back, I started remembering how sad that scene actually was. Started going through my head. Asuma is related to Konohamaru too, and is likely his uncle because Asuma is the third Hokage's son, so when he died, Konohamaru's grandfather and uncle would now be dead. Factor in his dead parents. Factor in that his parents, since we don't see them, are possibly already dead too, likely died in the pain arc, which is later is the case, means multiple members of his family died at the hands of the Akatsuki. Damn. Which, if the latter is the case. Yeah. Head back to the village and stock up on supplies. So I'm assuming this is where the game might either do away with the open world for a bit, or might just keep us on a straight track of like event to event to event to event rather than having us walk back and forth. And if that's the case, I am all here for it. So last shred of family relationship we see for Konohamaru in the entire show is him viewing Naruto as an older brother. That... Damn, that is depressing. Just defense boost. And all of this, Konohamaru is like at least 12. At most 12. That is... It's actually depressing as shit. High grade ointment, give me a lot of those. Why did Kishimoto have to do them like this? I'm convinced Kishimoto just likes writing like really sad characters. There is like damn near zero reason he has to like make his characters the way he does. I firmly believe like you just can't have a happy moment. While someone's knocking, I will be right back. Just give me a little bit. I respect it. I realize I left that muted. Okay, come on, also, I'm back. Oh! Okay, that was weird. What the fuck? I don't know why it was like that. It shouldn't have been like that, but okay. I don't know what causes the fucking audio program I used to do that, but for some reason it just chooses to. You really just wanted that second slap, huh? So you're eating Alvin and the Chipmunks. Motherfucker. Alright. Alright. Oh! If I could properly do a zoom in to my face right now, I would. Anyway, so it's how you doing? Alright, they're good here. You and the fucking lightning blade. Welcome back, Jibbot. How you doing? Fuck.
Behind you.
Alright. How are you, bud? I'm doing alright. Alright. That's probably one of my sloppiest fights that I've had in this game so far. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, day's been doing alright. Ran around a lot at work today, so for some reason my brain is just a little bit on the drain side. But I'm powering through it. We're still doing alright. also I have a new look to match the game. And I am keeping the hair after this. Like, even when I go back to my normal stuff, I'm probably still keeping this hairstyle. Because this looks nice. I like this. I like this look better. I like the hair better. Let me say that. Will I keep the eyes? I don't know. Maybe. Would it make sense? I don't know. I haven't even made my fucking lore yet. I'm writing this shit as I go along. I'm a fucking community project. Not a one-hitter quitter fan. Prime Roman or Prime Cena in a shoot fight? Who you got? Prime Cena. Prime Cena. I ain't fighting a Samoan. Y'all wild. I ain't fighting no Samoan. I'm doing good. That's good here. Bro ran right into it. He did. About Oliver Tree. I heard, yeah, I heard that he died. And Tay Keith just died today. Fuck, dude. Keep the eyes for an angry reaction. You know what? Shit, maybe. Maybe I'll just keep like one of my eyes like this. Just have something covering it up. I mean, who do you think would win? But oh, who do I think would win? Emo hair to cover it up? Hey, no, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that now. Hold on now. I do a lot of things for the bit. I'm not doing that. Phantom Ripley? Nah, no. We are not adding that. That is not going in the book. I do very few vetoes. That is one of them. And who would win? I feel like Roman. Like, he's probably... I know Cena did, like, some military training and stuff, but, like... I feel like Roman kind of has the advantage there. Like, football player, he's pretty athletic dude, all things considered. He's got the build, he's got the height. I feel like if you're a football player, you got to know how to throw your weight around, you know what I mean? So I feel like he would win in a fight. I see Cena as the kind of guy to like grapple somebody frame one instead of throwing haymakers, if that makes sense. Like when you start a fight, Cena's the one who's gonna grab and try to get you in a submission. Roman's just gonna be throwing them bitches. Like them hard bitches. Either that or he's tackling you. Take a pick. But I don't see him as like a grappler. Maybe that's just me. Roman's gonna be tackling you to the ground and dropping bombs. Yeah, I imagine him as like tackle, pin, and then just start swinging like crazy. Like I do not imagine him being like, you know, trying to like restrain you and like, you know, like wrestling you to the ground and all that. I imagine Cena doing that more than I would Roman. Roman's gonna come at you like a more reasonably sized Brock. Yeah. Oh, still smiling. So Brock Lesnar is fucking scary. Did you just realize that? That motherfucker was like 300 pounds hitting 250 miles per hour when he wanted to. Like, I make all sorts of jokes about Brock Lesnar, but I wouldn't say it to his damn face. Unless I'm sure that motherfucker was hilarious. I would not say that shit to him. I would not test my luck. Also, this music after we just saw a man die is kind of anticlimactic, I'm not gonna lie to you. Unless you're R-Truth. Like I said, unless it's funny. Unless it's funny, you know what I mean? It's still a UFC fighter first, yup. That's the thing about him. Brock was one of the few, like, WWE guys that went to UFC and actually did well. So that should tell you all you need to know. Oh, okay, we just did, I guess we aren't doing any voices for this one. Okay, I guess no voices for this one, just straight text box. Okay. Did we run out of budget? Did we not get her in the studio for this, or the script change? What's going on here? More or less the less of it. Asuma is rotten Akatsuki. How could they do that to Asuma Sensei? Kakashi, Yamato, we gotta head up right now and beat the stuffing out of them. I understand how you feel, but it's times like these, most of all, we need to be calm and rational. Listen to Yamato. Right now, I'm afraid screaming won't do a bit of good, but focus your energy on things you're able to do. You know what I'm talking about, right? I got no other sounds for what that's supposed to be. Your strength will be useful in the future, I guarantee it. Till then, keep pushing yourself harder. Yes, sir. Good. Right, that concludes the report. Now I have an Akatsuki counter-strategy meeting to attend. Understood, we'll be on our way. Naruto. Huh? Keep up the good work on your training. You got it. I saw a clip of him in the UFC and Brock hit someone so hard they had to roll back, and by the time they rolled back, Brock was already on top of him, shoved them down, and started rapid firing hammer fists, dead ass, like 5 per second. Saw a video on Instagram that was like, would you suplex your manager for $10 million? And all I can think of is, it 10 million per suplex? Because I'm booking them on a one-way flight to Suplex City. I think I saw the same thing. I saw somebody reacting to it, and you just heard fucking Brock Lesnar's theme in the background as the camera slowly, like, panned closer to them. Yes, it would. Look, personally, I like my manager. He's chill. He's known me since high school. But at the same time, that's 10 million. I know if I gave him $1 million to take a suplex, he'd be alright with it, you know? I feel like he'd be alright with it. I feel like he'd be okay with it, you know? Like, give him $1 million for a suplex. And it's a protected suplex. They didn't say it had to be a release German. They ain't say it had to be a tiger. They ain't say it had to, you know, it could just be a simple, you know, soft landing suplex. And there you go. Now, would it be a soft landing suplex? Absolutely not. I'd chuck him across the room. But he don't need to know that. You don't need to know that, you know? Like, it has to be a shoot New Japan style German. God damn it, now you're adding stipulations. Exactly. Like, they didn't say how hard it had to be. Am I launching him? Absolutely. But he don't need to know that. $1 million, he gonna forgive me for it. You know what I mean? Like, it just, $1 million is gonna have a lot of people forgiving a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying. I mean, if you gave me $1 million and hit me with a hard ass suplex, I'll forgive you. You know? Add in 500K for my birthday, and hell, I'll let you do it again, maybe. Be a little bit cautious about, you know, what I'm landing on, because if it's back of the head, yeah, no, I'm killing you. This would be a perfect time for the zoom in if I could figure out how to make that work. $1 million to let Gunther chop you full for. No. No. Hell no. Hell the fuck no. Why the fuck? No. No. Half of Bill Gates' entire bank account to let Gunther chop you full for. Is there at least a medic team on standby? Because I'm not sure how I'm going to use half of... Yes? Okay. See, now we're being reasonable. Because I'm not sure how I'm going to use half of a man's bank account, you know, when I'm not alive to swipe the card at all. I just feel like we had to really, you know, talk about that one. Anyways. Also, all the music is gone. You really get you get to be really rich person for the last few seconds of your life, yeah. Looking up COD Mobile because PlayStation on some bullshit. Well, your PlayStation crapped out on you, or are their servers just being stupid? Whoop. Whoop. Hold on. Hold up. Nah, it's big downloads. Talking about some 99 plus hours. 99 plus hours? The fuck is you downloading? Human history?
31 says, would you rather fight Injustice Superman or Doomslayer? Doomslayer thinks you specifically are the one who killed his rabbit.
Injustice Superman. I wouldn't last that long. Yeah, hackers who don't give a fuck about you. Shit, fair. Just trying to get Red Dead 2, COD, or Marvel Rivals. My brother in Christ, or? Do you mean or and? Because 99 plus hours to download is some crazy shit. Man's is getting the Secret Service files on his goddamn PlayStation. Or are you sure? Talking about some 99 hours, bruh. That is an or. 99 plus hours is an and. What is we doing? If I ever try to download something and I see 99 plus hours on my console, my PC, or anything of the sort, brother, it ain't worth it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 99 hours? My brother, that shit gonna take a business week. 5 business days to download. What's crazy is 2K25 by 100 gigabytes and downloaded in a few hours, so my shit bipolar. Honest to God. God damn it, Vez. Oh, I saw a TikTok earlier this morning. You gotta see, it's the nastiest tackle I've seen in years. The fuck? I do kind of wish these cutscenes had like automatic. I do kind of wish they had like an automatic kind of scroll thing. I understand why they didn't. Probably like the timing of cutscenes and everything. To run a fade. Hey, Kakashi! And that's coming from the woman who lost her brother to a bomb. I still think that's kind of. I know it's fucked up, but I still think that's the funniest moment. You have ninjas out here dodging fucking kunai and shuriken. This kid goes running off, jumps behind a boulder, and just gets off-screened. I'm sorry, but to this day, that's the funniest shit the show has done unintentionally. Unintentionally, that was the funniest shit I've ever seen in Naruto. Like, it was so quick, too. It just caught me off guard, and I started laughing the first time I saw it. It's terrible, but fuck, it really was funny. If you think about Naruto, he really only has 2 day ones, Shikamaru and Hinata. The latter being the latter one being his wife. True. Everybody else really did dismiss him like frame 1. They didn't give him a second thought. It was really Shikamaru and Hinata who were like, you know what? Nah, we believe in him. We think he gonna go far. Everybody else, nah, they just wanted to talk shit. Then they all switched up. I mean, Sasuke was his day 1 op. I can't even argue with that. You're right. You're right. About time. I fucking called for you 3 minutes ago. And Sakura was really his day one hater. Past the Forest of Death. Very ironic name. Wait, where the fuck are we going? This is a training ground, isn't it? Oh, it's over there. It's just a bunch of scrolls all over the floor. Having to share a cheese stick with my dog. Pat the dog on the head for me. I may be wearing a Akatsuki rose, but I'm not a monster. That's a snake. I don't even know why I'm stopping for all these. I really don't need to. I'm not planning to do any, like, extra stuff. I just had the compulsion to press B. Shrooms. Memory crystal. We have not been running into a lot of those. This inverted fucking camera again. He left as soon as the stick was gone. Damn. COD Mobile was fun. Honestly, I never really played COD Mobile. I feel like my phone would turn into the sun. Perfect dose of dopamine. It's good to hear. Also, I think I have my college football 27 dynasty team planned out. Nice. USF, South Florida. Well, he warned him this time. Also, what's up? Me and the Euros are gonna have. Me and the Euros are gonna have to throw fucking hands? Damn, what happened? Seeing Europeans call a chicken sandwich Chick-fil-A a chicken burger. I understand.
Guess I'll use this. Fast break. Oh no.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect it to drop me mid combo. Alright. That was called Piss Gets a Scone? Okay, no, those are. In a box of fries chips. They usually call fries chips. I don't know. They call fries chips and then they call like chips crisp. Which just feels more difficult to say. So now there has to be a fight about it. Hey, shit, good luck, dog. Crack my neck. That's to remind him who won in 76. Also, acting like Taco Bell is the king of American fast food. Okay, wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. Hold the fuck, Taco Bell? Taco Bell? Taco Bell is just cosplay Mexican. I'm sorry to say, dog. Like, what do you mean? See, that Taco Bell bit about Taco Bell being the king of American fast food, I think that's what's gonna start the fight. Give me. There we go. Oh. Gotcha, bitch. I couldn't understand if it was McDonald's because I could go, okay, they just don't know any better and they're choosing the biggest name, but Taco Bell. What about Taco Bell makes you think it would be like the best? Like, I'm gonna be honest, every Taco Bell I've been to has just been like, serious, officially sponsored by Taco Bell. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I accept that one. Officially sponsored by In-N-Out. Sadly, this is an East Coast stream. If they ever open up a fucking In-N-Out in Jersey, let me know. But until then, I'm sorry. I come on. Never gotten to try In-N-Out actually, but I want to. These are really fucking good. Yeah. I heard that about In-N-Out and Whataburger. Sadly, the Northeast doesn't get a lot of fun stuff. I can confirm Whataburger. Anyone who thinks In-N-Out or Five Guys is good has no taste buds. Wow. I feel like you're gonna start a fight with that one. Honestly, on the Five Guys front, I will say it's way too expensive for what you get. Like, yeah, you get a shit ton of fries, but dog, like, why does a burger cost like $12? Like, that's too expensive. I don't care how big that burger is, it's too expensive. It's not even for like the really big burgers either. I don't know if I would say Five Guys is like tastes like shit. What I would say is the price is not worth the taste. Unless you just really like the fact that you can customize your burger, but then again, you can go to several burger spots for that. Never had Five Guys. Unless you feel spicy and unless you feel like dropping, I don't know, $30 on a fucking lunch, don't. It's not that good. It's not bad. Like, I don't think it's terrible, but not worth the price at all. And you get a fuck ton of... I've heard that the fries are really good and you get a fuck ton of them. The fry... You do get a fuck ton of fries. I can confirm that. They fucking load the bag with fries and then you have to dig through the fries to find your burger. That's how many fries they give you. But would I say that they're good? I think they are alright. You know? Maybe it's just the one near me, but their fries are yeah. They're good. Really good? Wouldn't say that. But they are good. And the fact you get a fuck ton of them, even though like the price is a lot higher than any other place making you buy fries, yeah, I'd say the fries are alright. Worth it? I can see the point, but not fully agree with it. But yeah, no, the burgers, they aren't terrible, but way too expensive. Way too fucking expensive. I'd say Burger King is a lot worse. I love what Raising Cane's. I have personal beef against Raising Cane. Alright. I have personal beef with it. And I got like 20-something seconds before ad starts, so I'm gonna just say this. Raising Cane's is just seasonless chicken. The only reason you come back is for the sauce. Argue with your mother. It's only the sauce. It's only the sauce. It is the driest, most seasonless chicken you'll ever have. It's only the sauce. The sauce done hypnotize all y'all. Now the ads start. Funny enough, it's the sauce. Yeah, it's literally just the sauce. Oh, Raising Cane's is so good. No, it's not. The sauce is good. Separate the two. Be honest with me. Because if you go for fucking, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example. If you go to, let's say, like, I don't know who does this, but let's say you go to Burger King just for like the chicken sandwiches. The chicken sandwiches are good. Burger King is not good. Don't say that. Never had Raising Cane's. I've had it once. Again, same thing. Chicken, seasonless. It's the sauce that saves the entire thing. The sauce is good. Raising Cane's is not. And I stand on this fucking hill every time. Because some people just want to say, oh yeah, Raising Cane's is so good. Like, oh my god, we gotta go again. It's like, motherfucker, all y'all need to do is get the sauce. All y'all need to do is get the sauce. I'm standing on this fucking hill. Y'all are sauce goblins. You know entrance merchants from WWE? On some Jey Uso shit? They sauce merchants. It's just the sauce. Stop it. They sauce merchants. Y'all pushing them towards the main event for what? For what? It's just the sauce. Hop off. Hop off of Cane's before he starts raising. Shit. Y'all raising the cane so y'all get a taste of the sauce. Stop it. I mean, this argument has gone on too goddamn long. Talk about his gourmet Mexican food. All right, take him out back. Take him out back. Take him out back. Take him out back. I'm sorry, back out. I love you, but you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go for that. You gotta go. I love you. I truly love you like a brother. But you need to go. We need to take you out back.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You need to go. Back in the barn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, what you're saying is, go to Raising Cane's and just get the sauce, then go to Chick-fil-A and actually get the chicken. Yes. Yeah. Yes. That is exactly what I'm saying. Because you want to say, oh yeah, the sauce is good. It's like, all right, fine, say that. But don't say that. Don't say their chicken is good when it only works with the sauce. Because if I have to add something extra to what I'm eating to get it to taste good, the dish is not good. Like, it would, come on. I will say though, there's a good Mexican place up here that has baby-sized burritos that MJ gets all the time. You can also get a free burrito if you bring your newborn in. That is the most interesting marketing campaign I've ever heard of. So if you pull up with a newborn, you just a free burrito? Is burrito for the newborn? Like, are they reining them in early? Yup. Early customer connection, I guess. Maybe. They have a burrito. They have pics on the wall of all the babies next to a burrito. Okay, that is adorable. Shit, okay, that would make me come back. Never mind. Whoever came up with that is smart as hell. That would have me actually coming back in a heartbeat. Fucking 5 years removed, I go into the shop with my kid. I'm just like, look at that. Do you know who that is? That's me. Yeah, you next to a burrito. Shit. Okay, actually, that would work. That's genius. Fuck. That actually. God damn it. Okay. That's smart. I have to concede on that one. That's brilliant. Whoever came up with that needs a raise. Just have a baby burrito next to an actual one. God damn it. When you come to Seattle, we'll take you there. If I ever fly out to Seattle, I need to see the walls. I need to see the wall of baby burritos and actual burritos. Oh, that's actually really smart. In my experience, local places that look like shit from the outside have some of the best food. Oh no, they do. They do. Always. It's always the place that doesn't have a lot of money. You know? It's like they spend most of it on ingredients. And then, like, they just let whatever happens in the store happens. It's the places that spend a lot of money to look nice that don't really deliver. But the places that pop up that, you know, like, they don't look the best, they know they have to get you coming back somehow. If the place looks like shit, the food's got to be banging or else they're closing down. If the food's not good, then the place has to look like a top-tier restaurant or else you're not coming back. Either or. You can't have both. If you have both, you're getting ran out of business. Somebody's gonna get greedy. Mom and pop hole in the wall joints? Yup. We gotta get you out here for Comic Cons. It's the same. Honestly? Shit, maybe. I haven't really been outside of like the tri-state, so shit. Probably. I'll be down for it. It's same with the Chinese food place. You gotta find one with a kid doing homework in the restaurant and like 3-star rating. Yeah. The tri-state? Oh no. I've never truly escaped. Only once or twice on like trips back in the day. Like field trips to fucking Washington DC and stuff like that. Besides that, not Phantom is Mr. Doomsday. Okay, hold on. My parents were there for my birth. Thank you very much. But yeah, nah, it really is the same for Chinese food places. Don't go to the ones with like nice branding and all that. Go to the one where you can look in the back through the window and see some kid just being there. Go to the Chinese place where you can look behind the counter and you see some like old man, probably tired. He looked like he need a nap. He looks up, sees you, gets up, and starts manning the fucking grill. I'm telling you, they got some secret they pass on in their family. Yep. And they also all got random fish tanks. Random fish tanks. I swear they don't know any of the fish they be putting in there. They just throw them in. Where's the rival platypus? I do not have a rival platypus. Dun, 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 dun. Go to beat up food. Go to the beat up food truck that looks like everyone and their mom has tagged it. Yes. Gotta go to the food truck that looked like the 15-year-old painted it. They don't man it to look good. They man it for the fucking love of the game. They man it solely for the love of the game. They are cooking out of that truck because they want to, not because they get paid to. It's like going to this it's like going to a stream where the VTuber is just really cobbled together assets. Anyways. Mom has a food truck she loves to death because of their street tacos. Whatever. I know it was a terrible time. I'm sorry.
Guess I'll use this. Fast break. How about this?
You're not grabbing me. Stop that shit. Oh, too far. Shit.
Oops. Guess I'll use this. Fast break. Here you go. Jerk.
Shit. Oh, okay, cool. It just cancels out my charging.
Shadow pull jutsu.
There we go.
That's your grave.
So I want to go to the original McDonald's, like the place the actual two brothers had. I don't even know if it still exists. Does it? That thought process in mind, I'm gonna buy and beat up an old van, spray the word sandwiches on the side, and sell Jersey Mike's subs out of it. Shit, it will get you a name for yourself. We didn't zoom into the deer. That's depressing. No letting him light a cigarette. Alright, I guess we're skipping the lighting a cigarette thing. I mean, I know it's a T-rated game and they can't exactly, you know, highlighting a lot, but still would have liked to see him light a cigarette before tossing it. You say us like your boy didn't get buried back there. Well, you don't know that, but... Ah yes, Kakuzu, the guy with the weirdest lore in the series. Honestly? Ultimate Jutsu or Awakening, immune to all bad side effects. Somehow fought Hashirama and lived. Oh? Oh? A game I can beat your ass in? Oh, you can try!
You're alone.
Oh, you can try!
Been underestimated.
Show you the results of my training.
Oh, so what's going on, Mod? You what? Causing chaos, drinking C4, waiting for duck. Pretty good. Oh. Almost fucked that one up. Almost fucked that one up.
This! Fire style, searing my brain!
Naruto in those fucking right hands always is the most demonic combo. Man fucking jets at you at 30 miles per hour and just hits you with the nastiest right hook known to human history. Then he just casually keeps it pushing like it didn't happen. I spent half my life beefing with Uchiha. You think I haven't seen Fire Style before? Fire Style's 1000% mood. You just wake up in the morning, scream, and suddenly all the fire in the area just lashes out. I still chill, dog. Watch out for attacks, humans with tentacles. Much like in long distance, try to get close, pull up air combo. Oh, okay. I forgot those turned into lines. Shit. Fuck. When the Resident Evil? What, you thought you were joking when you said this was the weirdest dude in the series? Don't run from me. He's a bitch if you run. Oh, okay. We're just juggling shit now. I'm 80% sure I got out of the way of that. Fuck. That's a long ass tentacle, bro. Oh, he's a 12-year-old spammer. It looks like it. Nope. I'm gonna rip your ass out of that shit. Don't run from me, you bitch! Come here! Come back here! Fuck. Get your sorry ass. The hate you cause to cause your spontaneous combustion and then stand there like nothing is happening. It's a level of hatred that honestly I've never seen a day in my life. But I am jealous I cannot attain. Like, imagine someone you dislike just You walk up to someone you dislike and instantly you just start lighting on fire. Just standing there staring at him like, I don't know how that has you moaning, but sure. To each their own. I did though. Somehow that did not hit me. The second time I heard somebody moan in 10 minutes? What are you watching? Don't run from me, you bitch! Crazy stream, apparently. Shit. I got impatient. I'm not even gonna lie. I did a dumb thing. I couldn't be patient. I tried to see if I can get more damage on him, and it may cost me. Bro's just whipping that. Ooh. Just whipping that shit around, huh? Pause. Or after Pride Month. Big thing. Don't run from me! I'm gonna be honest. Playing through this entire game again, I think this is the most annoying boss. Fuck. This is low-key the most annoying boss. I have to start from the very start. Alright. But yeah, no, this boss is very annoying. It is basically just waiting until the shit decides you're done. Like, I'm sorry, but this is...
I'm really feeling it!
Oh, we have to go... That's the last point I saved at? Fuck. Game, you don't want to give me no autosave? I made a substitution button, it's just not letting me. I think 3 and 4 did a better job on the substitution system that made it feel like actual interesting. Or like it worked. Gotcha. Anyways.
That's your grave.
That's a speed run of how he died. That is the speed run of Hedon's fate. Four definitely has the best boss battle mechanics. Yeah. One, they kind of just did it as like a cool thing, which honestly it was cool. Two, they leaned a lot more into it. 3 and 4, I think, is where they figured out, okay, this is how we want to try and do this. Or 3 was the concept, and then 4, I think, did it the best out of the series.
I do believe I've been underestimated.
Show you the results of my training. Just watch.
Or if you lose. Honestly, I'm alright with restarting the whole boss fight if I lose. If it's not a particularly annoying boss. Oh, okay, game. We're doing this. We're doing this where he's just on crazy defense for some reason. Alright. Can't substitute twice in a row, jackass. It's an invisible cooldown. Don't ask me, I don't know how it works. There just is. And sometimes it doesn't work at all. I don't know if it's a timing thing I'm not getting or something, but shit, we'll figure it out together, I guess. Fuck. Yeah, I think they also gave you the choice. Yeah. In 3, I remember they gave you the choice, yeah. Hidden Leaf style, rocket ninja jutsu. Yeah, no shit, his shape has changed. Are you blind? Back the fuck up. I think they were like, you can restart the boss already damaged, so you can get through the story, or you can restart completely. Yeah. 3 and 4 did that. I know that for a fact. Oh, okay. Is air dash in this game just different from what I remember in like 4 and 5? Because I swear the air dash in the other games was a lot easier to pull off. You know what's crazy? Kakuzu canonically dies having every cell in his body torn apart. Thank you for the water. Oh, you dick. Hold on, I'm in the instance that attacks hits, LTRT, right? During jump. Backdash, ninjutsu, battle item. So the air dash in this game was just AA. It was just AA with, like, I guess.
Oh, that's a lot of damage!
Was it really just 3 that added, like, the actual... Was it 3 that added the air chakra dash? Like, am I remembering it wrong? Okay, I swear I've had this problem since, like, you played the first one. Like, I can't just believe, like, everything I remember being wrong. Because I remember I was pulling that motherfucker off like crazy back in the day. I say back in the day, like I'm fucking old man. Like, when I played this game a lot, 3 and 4 was like, I learned the combo systems of those games. Not sure, actually. You go away when I give you permission to go away, bitch. I'm not sure, actually. It feels like the 3rd game is where it added it in, because I've been trying to do, like, the inputs, but it doesn't come out like it should, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't feel right. Maybe it doesn't let you do it because of it being a boss battle. Not even in, like, the one-on-one fights, I've had problems doing it. Even in the boss fights, I've had, like, a lot of difficulty, like, doing it. Which surprises me, because again, this is something, like, I know how to make the combo with. So I have to be in the next game where it comes in. Hi, WWTV! Welcome in, Raiders. Crazy, how was the stream? Oh! The fuck did I do to get slapped? Get it, big boss? Hey. Falcon, if you could give a quick shout out to IWWTV. That would be very appreciated. You joined the Akatsuki. I didn't join the Akatsuki. I just stole one of their jackets. All right, calm down. I just stole one of their jackets. Thank you, Falcon. Back to you, little shit.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, you did.
Right on the road.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh my god, again. Those two are the same stars. And don't look together. 1, 2. We got a 2.
I do the modding better than you and you know it. Alright. I'm on break a majority of the time. You're always on break, that's not an excuse. Yeah. Do you work on your break? Touche. There you go. But in all seriousness, go give IWTV a much appreciated follow. How did that still catch me at the very fucking edge? Like, I know I could jump that, but I was trying to just get out of the way. Come here. Telegraph through the slap. Yep, there it is. You little shit. Yo, much appreciated follow. They're hosting their own EFED. IWTV, I seen his name. You work on your rig, would you be surprised if I said yes? Brother. Oh, you little shit, come back here. Oh, mother.
I'll use my new jutsu. Twin style, what's that shuriken? Keep going, yes! I'm gonna settle it with this.
Oh yeah, at this point he doesn't throw it yet. Yup, every cell in his body being eviscerated. And he did.
All right, let's see how that jutsu's coming along.
Yeah!
Fourth?
Man saw his father in him. That was Dave. Dave was pretty good. It was pretty tiring though, because I was pretty much like getting a bunch of work done like in the middle of it, and then I had to learn some stuff somebody else on the job. It was a good day at work, but it was a lot of running back and forth, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, when I first started to stream, I was like a little bit loopy. Bro was falling over at the start. I was leaning back. You know what? Actually, hold on. With that logic, something I just realized. He also joined a group of evil criminal ninjas. I stole their outfit. I did not join them. There's a difference. See the headband? No line in it. I just stole the outfit. I'm still affiliated with my village. That's what they all say. Really? 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 People the Donzo stole Sharingans? Wow. It's crazy. Y'all think I just killed a guy and stole his eyes? That's what you think this is? So you're admitting to stealing the eyes. That is not at all what I said. In no way that's what I said. I said, do you think I just pulled up and stole somebody's eyes? Is that what you think of me? You think I would do that? Where in the hell in that statement was a fucking admission of guilt? We know you grave rob Madara? Brother, if I am bold enough to dig that man up, y'all think I'm that brave? He just said, what the fuck is he talking? Alright. Yeah, no.
Oh!
I will put you in 1,000 years. That demon. This motherfucker. So not demonic eyes. God damn it. You saw you grave Madara? When the fuck did I do this? First, ballsy as shit. Second, highly illogical and suicidal action. When did this transpire? I would like to know where I've been lately, since apparently you know more than I do. Subway Escanor shit. I can't. I can't. If you want to fight, then why not IWW TV's Backlash? Me and you for the IWW TV Gamers Championship. You know what? You did it during the time skip? Crazy. Crazy. I went from a guy having no abilities to grave robbing one of the most demonic ninjas to ever exist. And I restarted at stage 2. I'm just saying, if I stole a brother's eyes and I had to, and I basically was the fucking Metroid to them, I'd be pretty pissed off, no? Like, what you mean I gotta start over from stage 2? I can't just plug and play? Sasuke did it. And Donzo was over here fucking doing it again and again. This man was on his New Game Plus shit. You did it between games, crazy. But you know what, Falcon? You know what? Since you're so willing to put up that title shot, fine, let's do it. Since you're so willing to give a shot, fine, let's do it. Me and you, one-on-one. I'm here for it. Your body hasn't adjusted to the eyes? Is that how that works? Because I don't think, because if that's the case, then what the fuck was Sasuke doing? Winner also gets the loser's eye. Whoa, hey now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I'm not putting my eyeballs on the line. We'll keep it at the championship and leave it there, alright? I do not think Bradley will want anything ocular from me. That's why you have to restart. Alright. Loser gets the 9 tails put inside. I already told you why that's a bad idea, but if you're so eager to start like the fucking apocalypse, sure. Just like you told me, there's always friendly fire, and when the dust settles, it'll be honest, shake your hand, but when that bell rings, you know this, I'm gonna prove to you why you chose me to join the Deadshot gang. I'd expect nothing less. Though, if I get anything less, we might have to have a little bit of a talk. That's all I'm gonna say. Like you said, there was a reason I chose you to join the group. If that reason's gone, we might have to have a conversation. I'm so hungry, I ordered a 15-piece chicken tender meal with 3 sauces. Damn, 3 sauces? Triple dipping, huh? You want strong style? I'll give you strong style. Better. Robo Raggy. not the fucking... It's a Korean style sauce, a classic buffalo, and a spicier buffalo. Why is it that when I read Korean style sauce, a classic buffalo sauce, and a spicier buffalo sauce, my brain just came up with like Native American? Like mix them all together and you get Native American sauce. No? Yeah, I think I'll shut up and get back to playing the game. I think I'll just get back to playing the game. Also, my bad, the Spotify thing keeps showing up. It does it whenever like I pull that joke out of my ass. Is it, Brad Osborne mom and dad are fighting again. Alright.
Hi, how are you?
Get on board. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? You know what would have been really fucked? What? Also, we're about to get hit with an ad in like 40-ish seconds. Just a little warning. I think that is the end of the chapter. That is the end of the chapter. Perfect timing. The Imoto Akatsuki. Never mind, the order would have arrived by the time I go to bed. I'll do that another time. If Kishimoto was like, Kurenai will have her kid the next day and then Pain attacks the village and she... Speaking of dying, we're getting close to that, aren't we? We're getting close to that, aren't we? Also, that's starting. To those here with sub, we thank you for your continued support. I don't know how to plug subscriptions. Feel like dropping $6? You can go ahead. I'm not gonna ask you for it. You know, you got other shit to pay. Stuff that's more important too. You got like food, water, bills, electricity, internet. Can't exactly watch me without internet, you know what I mean? So, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you have to pay to not get ads. Just thank you for sticking around, regardless of them. It's appreciated. Don't have the money? Don't worry about it. Hell, when the ads are playing, you can just get up, stretch. It's like 3 minutes, an hour. You shouldn't be sitting down for so long, you know? Have me on in the background. Keep moving, stretch a little bit. You know? I don't know how long you guys sit down, but usually, like, during these streams, I sit down for like a few hours. I have to get up and stretch. My back sounds like fireworks. Get up, stretch. Drink some water. Go get some water. Go get a big bottle. Chug half of it. You know, if you're an adult male, it's recommended you drink at least 5 bottles a day. I think it was 5. 5 bottles a day. Then if you're a full-grown woman, around 3 to 4. It's recommended. Helps flush your system. You don't know what kind of buildup. How big are those bottles? Say like or at least I think standard, like 500 milliliters. 16.9 fluid ounces. Because I chug 10 liters a day. Oh no, then I think in that case, I think you hit what you're supposed to. Hydration wise, I deem you a wet as water. Why did I say that specifically? Oh god. But yeah, sure, you can go ahead and bet. What's up? Damn it, ads. Yeah, maybe everywhere. I see the death flags. I see the flags waving in the distance. I'm seeing them. A sea of crimson red. Really pissed about how this past week went. I took a whole week off so I can stream KWF on the 12th for Independence Day. Then when I get home, the internet's dead and I get sick. Now the internet's finally back, but I'm still coughing out my lungs. Damn. Hopefully you got some cough medicine in you. Lay down. Try to just chill out. Get your hydration, get your food. Give your body what it needs to get rid of whatever the hell is going on. Speaking of water, thank you, Tox. I'd slap my mic by accident. Yep, on the bright side, I managed to put together new stuff and encoded a lot of NPCs for the Cyberpunk tabletop game we're running. Hey! Like, you're taking it easy, but you're still getting some stuff done. It's not too terrible. Out of curiosity, what's the card pack situation look like? I do have some. I do have a good amount at the ready. I think next week I'll take the out of stock off of it. Because, well, I would bring back this stream, but this stream was kind of like, you know, the fucking fit check and the new hair and everything. Tomorrow will be DKW returning, which, again, I'm still keeping this hairstyle even in my base model, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, I kind of like the dreads at the back, I don't know. Yeah, I got a feeling about it. Oh, at least not. But next week, Naruto stream, I might bring that back. Maybe it depends, because I feel like with the card pack openings, I kind of take my time with them, since I don't want to like rush through them. But at the same time, it's like, yeah. Oh, so now you got some hands and dreads. I do not have dreads in real life, sadly. I always wanted to try them, but I'm gonna be honest, my parents were not okay with that. They did not let me grow my hair out enough. The most I got were like twists, and they weren't like very long twists. They were just kind of like the early 2000s twists you see, like those ones. Now I'm just keeping my hair short. I found a little thing that lets me make cards of the characters. Ooh. Puts this hair on Phantom's car. Honestly, maybe. That depends if 2K actually has a haircut like this that looks decent. That's the thing about it. Because the reason Phantoms had like the hair with like a little bit of a slick to the side this whole time was because that was like one of the few good hairstyles from like 2K16 going on till now. Every other one just, I don't know, feels like too drastic of a change for some reason. Especially when Phantom's mainly been this like same design wise. I think Danny's the only one who's actually like changed. Phantom just kind of had the same shit going on. Also, DKW coming back, this means we'll get the return of... Hey, Bez, I want you to, you know, get real close, right? Get real close as I say this. Shut your stupid ass. Motherfucker. Don't hit me. I slap Mez. You keep your hands to yourself.
Oh!
What the? Keep swinging back as long as I need to.
Oh!
You can get some too. Stop smacking me. That smack wasn't meant for you.
Oh!
Keep your hands to yourself. This is gonna be one of the more depressing ones. We're coming up on the end of the story for this game. Breaking news, fans and Bradley are brawling for the last beats. Man, keep your hands! You have any Pokemon Burning Shadows? Honestly, Pokemon is the one thing I need to restock on.
Oh!
Like a little shot. Keep your hands to yourself! Like I was saying before being rudely interrupted. Also, Bob, why are you slapping? Fuck I do to you? What did I do? Why did you join in on this? I think this is the most times that slap fucking Redeemer's got to use. Don't goober me. You know what you did. But I do need to get more Pokemon packs. That's the one
Oh!
What the? No. I'm being assaulted. I'm only returning fire at people who put their hands on me. Anyways, that's the shop I have to go a bit farther for. Because the one I have that's pretty close, it only really does Magic the Gathering. And then some in the next town over actually have Pokemon that you can... Keep your hands! Anyways, I apologize to everyone watching this over VODs. Fucking crying in laughter. But yeah, I have to go to the other shop to get some actual Pokemon cards. And when he slapped me, I promise I won't mess up dinner again. No, don't frame this like a fucking domestic abuse case. The fuck?
Oh!
Keep your hands! Alright.
Oh!
Ooh, stupid.
Yeah, I tripped you up with that one, huh? Yeah. Now you're on roller skates. You didn't expect that. Ooh, stupid, before the right hand. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
Fuck.
Oh! Oh!
I'm already down. Why y'all still slapping? I ain't asked to get jumped. Shit. Get jumped.
Oh!
What did I do? What did I do to get jumped by my entire chat like this? I'm over here just trying to give some entertainment. I'm just trying. Why y'all loaded up the slabs? Give it a second. Good lord. Also, I think. Oh wait, on this screen the slaps don't fucking come through. My bad. I forgot I needed to add like sound alerts to that screen. Is this where we see everything from Sasuke's point of view? Like the whole Itachi fight and everything? We broke it? I think you might have. I don't think a single sound alert has had that many fucking uses in a minute. Just like the glass one, and I had to start putting attacks. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we see Sasuke's first mercy killing. Yes, mercy killing. As he decides to help this Make-A-Wish predator into an early grave. One of his many ill opponents that he ended up fucking just fighting and killing. Because he couldn't fight and beat anybody at full strength to save his life. Orochimaru, the fucking body burglar. The corpse klepper. Well, that came through. Hey, Sasuke. Nah, Orochimaru, also known as OD. Did he need something? Nah, he heard you had a terminal illness, wanted to up his KDA. I wasn't joking when I said that, by the way. He saw you had a terminal illness and wanted to up his KDA. He only kills sick people.
Oh, son of a bitch!
You know, Sasuke, I know you trained with him for a while to suck your own dick. You know, the flexibility must have been really necessary. But if you could stop spit shining your shit for 5 seconds to get the job done, that'd be great. So when are you gonna watch wrestling again together, my brother? And also, hey yo. Hey, look, all I know is that Orochimaru probably taught some wild shit to Sasuke, alright? We're being honest. Ugh. Sorry.
Edman! I'm sending you straight down! Straight down!
I was so focused on the dude with the ball, I didn't even register old boy was in the shot before he got sent to the upper room. Perfectly vertical, and his head just going frame by frame. It looks like bro hit him with the nastiest hidden blade I've ever seen. That could be his arm. Just ran in, just deleted from reality. Hey, hold on, let me. There you go. You guys can see the name, but the fuck. Damn. Damn.
Straight down!
That is crazy. It's actually insane. It's actually fucking. Send the right one. What do you mean that wasn't the right one?
What we got going on, man? See what we got. Snap, okay. Hand off to the left, cut it back right. Okay, stiff arm. Damn! Okay, hand off to the left, cut it back right. Okay, stiff arm.
The moment he came in with his head low like this, I think we could all agree it was bad timing from here. It was all bad timing.
Damn! Okay, stiff arm.
The time it took him to register the fucking shoulder check. Is that his fucking helmet? Because I know he let go of the ball. Was that his helmet? His helmet and the ball are both gone. His helmet and the ball are both gone. His helmet and the ball. Yeah, nah. If my kids ever said they want to play football, I'm telling them, no, they're not. I'm sorry, no. That motherfucker's a paraplegic. They are paraplegic now. There is no hope for them in the near future. The bloodline ends with him and a nasty ass collision. The way it flies back to it looks like they got decapitated. Honest to fucking God. How do you... I'm gonna be honest, if I was ever near football and I got hit with something like that, I'm not playing no more. I don't know. I don't care how much gear you want to put on me. I'm not doing it. That is a crazy thing to shout before a fight. That is a crazy thing to shout before a fight. Like, I know we were making the Orochimaru Diddy jokes, but like, bro, if I'm fighting somebody and he screams out my name followed by "let me take your body" and then runs at me, it is now life or death. And I'm not letting him live. I'm not giving him the I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him. Cause no. Hell no. After shouting some shit like that, that is terrifying. Saw that, I was like, okay, yup, one of those being a mechanic sounds like a great idea, actually. Whoa, don't pounce at me after shouting, "let me take your body." Alright, you need to get the fuck on with your freaky ass. The fuck do you mean I can't hit him with an ultimate? Saucy, let me stay slow up your bomb. It's not sitting as strong as beat Itachi, I promise. Bro, keep him away from me. Bro. Am I not allowed to? Am I not? And nobody use the hands. I can still, like, fucking hit him with this shit. There we go. I used to spam use the fucking version of Sasuke. He was fast enough that it felt that combos actually landed when I needed them to. The fuck happened? Oh, okay. Naruto era Sasuke is an OP in 4. Yeah. Hey, fucking hell. You throw 3 kunai. If they hit you, you teleport to them in Chidori. It's off topic, but fries cooked in oil is better than fries cooked in an air fryer. Honestly, I'd say that depends. I'd say it depends. Cause I've had both. Right? They aren't really bad. Fun fact: technically, Orochimaru is the only member of the Sannin to not have sage mode. Oh yeah, actually, now I should mention it. Yeah. He's also the only one of the Sannin who gets killed by their... Actually, no, I'm not going to say the only one who gets killed by their student, because 2 out of 3 get killed by their student. He is not dead. He is not dead, Sasuke. You're smarter than this. Tsunade is the only one that doesn't get killed. Yeah. She's the only one who doesn't get killed by a former student. Or an active student. Or just a student. Oh, don't worry. He gonna be nibbling on that neck. That sounds crazy. Not yet. Well, not really. But, eh. Also, that's different from the show, because in the show, Orochimaru was bedridden and Sasuke just fucking iced his ass then and there. Which I still think is funny as hell. Honestly, I thought the fight with Itachi was like a hidden thing, but considering we're playing as Sasuke now, it's like, this is literally has to happen, right? Come on in. Come on into where? Standing out in the middle of the open, weirdo. It's wild how Tsunade is the only one that doesn't get killed by a student. It's easy to find out. Saw a lot of scrolls. That is a small ass handle for that big ass blade. Attachable handle. To be fair, I like Sasuke betraying Orochimaru like that because to me it just made sense that Orochimaru has nothing more to teach Sasuke and was his weakest point. Yeah. Like, I'm definitely not against it. The snake getting, well, snaked out makes sense. Shit. At the very edge of it.
This is it.
Alright, bud. Wow, I cannot figure out the substitution to save my life. I cannot figure out the substitution to save my life in this game, dude. Yeah, that's definitely a B grid. That sucks. I was really like he doesn't really kill just anybody. He has a very specific list, and if you're not on it, he only fights you if you get in his way. Yeah. She's obsessed with him, so she's loyal. Data, for example, Sasuke is like, you're not on my list of people to kill, fuck off, but Data refused and it cost him his life. guys. It's probably gonna be the last match, and then we'll probably call stream from here.
Should I do it? Leave it to me. Meaning. Leave it to me. Should I do it?
Shit.
Should leave it to me. Leave it to me. This!
Alright. About the new heard the news about GTA 6. Which part of it? There's been a lot of stuff coming out about the game recently. Pre-orders go live the 25th. Ooh. Alright. So I will call the stream here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for vibing. We already know who we can raid for tonight. Remember, tomorrow, I want to say from some... I have to figure out an exact time because I actually do want to be here. Let's say 6. Let's say 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 p.m. Let's say 6 p.m. We start. I will try to be here on time, make sure everything's set, everything's good to go. I'll try to make sure the match cards and everything. We'll vibe with it all. Again, this hairstyle is probably gonna stay. I actually kind of like this, I ain't gonna lie. But thank you all for being here, thank you all for watching, thank you all for hanging out. Holy shit, that's a lot of slaps. Kanovor, thank you for the follow, and IWTV, welcome, and thank you for the raid. And once again, thank you to all the beautiful people who are here throughout this entire episode. Next week, same time, 7 p.m., we'll be back with more. Tomorrow, DKW, June 19th. I decided to use Juneteenth a little bit to just see if we can, get this thing to work. I'll go out probably early in the day and try to get some stuff done. So around 6, I'm going to say, is when we should start. I will see so many beautiful people there. The re-debut, the return, and we are kicking it off with some tournament matches. Tournament matches, I think, were posted on the card in the Discord. Let me throw that here. There you go. But really quick, reading the match card for tomorrow. 8 matches on the card. Danny Weaver versus Gene Kelly in the first round of the Women's World Title, #1 contender tournament. We also have Valentine Davis and Yuno Arai in their respective first round tournament for the Women's World Title, #1 contention. I believe those were on opposite sides of the bracket. I do need to look over the bracket one more time. For the Men's Dragon Heart title, Molosi Talasunu in round 1 takes on Will Ospreay. This tournament is to crown a new champion, so that's going to be interesting to see. Also, the Men's Dragon Heart title, Mason Miles comes back and he takes on a debuting star. I'm not going to say who it is. A lot of new stars on the roster, a lot of new debuts over the surprises for the next 2 weeks. The women's #1 contender for the Dragonheart title, the tournament going on there, Amaya Knight takes on a debut star, and Lady Crow and Karina Cortez go at it in round 1. And for the men's world heavyweight title, this will be to crown a new champion. We have Bulldozer taking on a debuting star, and a debuting star taking on Ilya Dragunov. I can only imagine how interesting those match cards are going to be. You want to find out who's actually in this tournament? I already posted a little bit of a bracket. People could see certain censored names. After the first and second episode, I want to say this week and next week, will genuinely, I think we'll have the full scale of who's in the tournament, who's not in the tournament, who's there, who's not. Like I said before, last month on the 30th was the deadline I set, so I can get all this stuff and set it all in motion. But yes, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys will be here tomorrow again, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, June 19th, because we're going back to the squared circle and we're going to make sure it goes with a bang. And with that, I think that is all I really have to say. Thank you all for being here, and hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow for some pro wrestling action, as I will direct the raid to Dazul RGB right now, streaming NWOW, Neo Women of Wrestling, all women's event. So, with that all said, thank you for being here, thank you for watching, thank you all for hanging out, and with that said, tomorrow, gonna be a big day for DKW. Let's go give Duck a much appreciated raid. Thank you for the water. I will see each one of you beautiful people in the next one. Sayonara. Stick around for the raid if you do have it. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone should have it. Just standard raid emote. You know, you want to drop a couple of these in chat. You want to type Dragon Raid. Go ahead. Dragon Raid, Phantom Raid, whatever you want to say. Raid. I don't know. Sharingan Raid. I don't know. But thank you all for being here. Stick around for the raid. We will be coming through in a little bit. See each one of you beautiful people tomorrow. Chaos will ensue.